Can you say Daddy plays video games?
Daddy's training the drinks.
Hey guys, Gamer Dad here, and this is WARFACE. Now, I guess we're going to call this another episode of Buy or Die. Now, this game was developed and published by Crytek, utilizing the Cry engine. Now, the game feels pretty good for a free-to-play shooter, and the gunplay works well, and I'm extremely impressed by the sound effects and the explosion and different guns and things like that. I had my SteelSeries headset on and cranked up pretty high when I was playing it, and it felt pretty good. Like, it sounded really well, and I was immediately impressed by the sound quality of the game. Now, you know, you got different modes as well, so you also have like co-op and multiplayer. Now, I'm going over this real quick because I know some of you may have played this game, some of you may have not. I saw it on Free2Play on Steam, so I was like, oh, Free-to-Play shooter. And I remember seeing Mr. Sark, or Mr. the Sark, playing the game, and I was like, oh, that kind of looks fun. And so I picked it up, and, you know, the co-op was pretty fun. Now, they run you through like a tutorial in the beginning, and then you get dropped in a co-op match, and that's pretty fun. Now, it is pretty, you know, the hashtag easy sauce. And, you know, the co-op mode is kind of like a mad dash race to the end. It felt like, you know, you and 4 or 5 of the guys were just like kind of hauling, you know, to the end and kind of kill stealing and getting as many kills as you can. At least in the lobby I was in, not a lot of people were helping. Actually, the multiple co-op matches that I did, not a lot of people were really helping each other that much. They were just kind of like, who can get the most kills, which is, I mean, that's fine. You know, co-op also seemed to be the best way to earn the in-game money a little bit quicker than multiplayer, and I'll get into the monetization here in a second. But anyway, the multiplayer was fun, you know, for a while. I played the game for like 6 hours or so and had fun, but that was about it. You know, whenever someone of a higher level came in, you know, they had paid for money, or they had paid money for like guns or skills or something like that. It was pretty tough to take them down. You know, I'm an above average player on these first person shooters, and you know, it was pretty tough. I mean, it felt like they were just kind of rolling through us. Most people were like 1-to-1 in multiplayer, or 0-to-1, 0-to-2 KD if you were actually trying to go for the objective, which is hilarious. And the objective, the domination objective, is really weird. It's kind of like Rush in Battlefield, where, you know, you have one team that's constantly pushing for an objective, and once you get that, it unlocks another one further down the map. But it doesn't reset the counter. So you could have like 5 guys that get the counter to like halfway on an objective, and they all die, but it stays at halfway. So as long as you just keep like zerging the objective, you'll eventually get it. So I don't know if that works either. So the one really fun thing, like, when you're playing this game, is the slide mechanic. Now, it was funny, I started playing this game, and like 2 days later, I saw ShamNoWow, he had a video on it, and he was just dying laughing with the slide mechanic as well. And it's hilariously fun. I mean, you could, like, when you slide, you can actually, like, be shooting as you're sliding, and it shows up in the kill feed that you got a slide kill. And so you see people just slide all over the map like the dust is ice. It's pretty funny. Now, the frustration for me with this game as a gamer dad is the free-to-play model. Now, I love free-to-play games nowadays, and they're really getting very good, but I feel like Crytek really missed the ball on how they set up their monetization. So, I mean, but I feel like my time playing a free-to-play game shouldn't be a pay-to-win. Like, when you play a free-to-play game, and there's a lot of them out there that do this well, when you play a free-to-play game, it should be, you feel like you have the game. You feel like you have the whole game, and you're going to pay for things like skins or something extra that makes you feel even better playing the game, not be any better when you're playing the game. That's the biggest difference for me. And so when I was playing this, it was very obvious that they had crossed the line from free-to-play to pay-to-win, which is too bad, because it's a really well-done game. So there was very little in rewards for, like, winning a multiplayer match to unlock guns or gears. Now, you unlock them, but then you had to buy them. And so then you're on this treadmill for hours to try to even get enough gold to rent a gun for 7 days. But by the time you get to the point to where you rent the gun, you're so burned out from just, you know, putting your nose to the grindstone to actually get to that point that you're like, I don't even feel like playing anymore for a couple days. And so I don't know. For me, I enjoy the game, but that pay to win just kind of really turned me off. So if I was to say buy or die, I'd say die on this one. I actually uninstalled it, probably won't be playing it anymore. So that was my personal opinion. If you guys have played this game, leave a comment in the section down below. Just kind of curious what your thoughts are on it, or if you agree or disagree with the free-to-play model that I talked about. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed this, don't forget to check out other videos. Like, subscribe, comment. There's a Facebook and a Twitter link there if you want to go ahead and follow me. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.
Good night, Daddy.